Welcome, everyone, to the original conference championship game. There's simply nothing quite like the intensity when an SEC title is on the line.
You want to win! This is our last chance!
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. An inside deals now from the shotgun. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Back to pass. It's Lagway. Short pass finds the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The Gators with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Backs lined up on either side of the quarterback. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. And there's the handoff. 6-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 4.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Defense is coming after him. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And he knocks it right through the upright. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Keeping it on the ground here. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. 3rd down play for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing. First down here for this offense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Extending the play now. And it's complete downfield. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41. He hands it off from the gun. He's brought down out at the 46.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Gators will look to convert here on 4th down. A running play called on 4th down. Brought down at the 40. That'll be a first down.
I can really appreciate this offensive coordinator not trying to just do something crazy. You're less than a foot away from the first down line. Just punch it in and pick up a first down. That's what they call here, and it works out perfectly.
The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. After the incompletion on first down, we're going to throw it again. Trying to get the throw off. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. And that's not going to bring up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. An explosive play. They finally get him down, but the offense very near to the red zone. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts.
Cannot escape. They've got him. It'll be a short loss, a yard or two. So a tough 3rd and long on the 10th play of the drive. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Oh, it's tipped to the line and intercepted. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. Inside the 20. Takes the pick to the end zone. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He lets it go. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. To throw, it's Lagway. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That's caught. It's Daniels. They wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. And the Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Burke. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The Gators come to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback still with the football. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. The Gators will look to convert here on 4th down. Back in motion now. 4th down, looking to throw for it. He's got it. Enough for a first down.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep. What I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Handoff here from the shotgun. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? To throw. It's Lagway. He's moving out of the pocket. Makes the catch downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. A sack on the play could not escape the pass rush. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game at halftime approaching. Second and long for this offense after the sack. And he throws his third interception of the day. Going the other way, can they catch him? Touchdown, tie. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Ball handed off. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. One more play before they head to the locker room. Play action fake, looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. Caught quickly. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to... The Gators offense retakes the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Gets some space around the 30. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. So one play moves the ball to the 38, another first down. Bringing pressure. Going to try to use his legs here. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down, though. Important second down play coming up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. On the run here. Lets it go. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Dropping back. It's Lagway. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. That completion sets up an important third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Welcome, everyone, to the original conference championship game. There's simply nothing quite like the intensity when an SEC title is on the line. All the legendary players, the epic moments who have made their mark on this occasion. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They're going to run it. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
To the air, it's Lagway. He's moving out of the pocket. Hit just as he throws the ball. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Pressure is coming. Oh, the sack is made there by the freshman.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Running out of time in the pocket. He's swarmed by the pass rush. A sack to end this drive. So Alabama's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. All right, Kirk, let's... And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Your head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. First down, looking to throw the ball. Using his legs here. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Press it, run, to pick up the first, keep his drive moving.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now they run the draw play. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And the Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And they've got him, a sack to... The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Handoff to the back. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Welcome, everyone, to the original conference. First down here for this offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Tackle, but first down.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out with fun and gun and attacking downfield. I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a first down on the ground, relying on that offensive line and their running back.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Slides with the throw. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up fourth down. Really good job by the defensive tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down mark.
Catch is made way down inside the 30. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going. The Gators will try to keep this drive moving. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Getting set. Here's second down. And he's got it again. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Gotta be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
The Gators are looking to keep this drive going. Line getting set up. It's a first down play.
That's how you know an offensive coordinator really believes in the offensive line. You get to fourth down, you don't spread out a defense,
and he runs it into the end zone. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They call the counter play here. Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43. So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? He's going to pull it down and run. He's found some room at the 45. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Gators have first and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Finds his man. It's Jackson. He's swarmed by the defense. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They'll run it here. Breaking tackles. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The offense will set up on first and 10. To the air. It's Lagway. The pass rush closing in. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. The Gators looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Handoff to the back. Only a small gain. Now looking at second and 9. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going? Settle for 3. On third down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Burke. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter Run out. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Can he get there on the ground? Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. They will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. He missed it. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Here's the second down play. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Looks like he's going to run it. Breaking free at the 35. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs. The offense really clicking here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. And the quarterback keeps it here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. An important third down attempt for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Brought down at the 40. That'll be a first down.
Boy, this is so deflating for this defense on third and short. Good coverage downfield. They take away all the short routes, but the one guy that they don't account for is the quarterback and his legs.
And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. He's escaping the pocket now. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. Field goal try. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. We've reached the 2-minute warning. We'll have to see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Lagway. The pocket breaking down. That's a safety for the defense. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Dumps it down to the back. That completion makes it second and medium. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. All the way to the end. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to make a big play downfield. Oh, and he makes the catch out of the 10.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that
touchdown. Florida. First down here for this offense. We'll try the ground game here with the running back. I used the stiff arm there. Defense wasn't buying it to get him down for just a short game. Offense getting set. Second down play here. He'll ride the back again here. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. Tell you what, They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
And they stop him. I think it's short of the first down. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to show. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? Stopped after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Takes the handoff again. He shreds the tackle. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Receiver makes the catch. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Hill. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. The Gators come to the line, start a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, it's play action. Defense is coming after him. He lets it go on the move, looking deep. He pulls in the catch. Worked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a quick grab. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
One thing I love about this ball is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Here comes a handoff. Powers through the tackle. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. And the Gators are in the red zone. That's reel in. It's Hill. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Trying to extend the play. Touchdown, Gators. This offense is still clicking. Methodical but effective for probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
The Gators offense retakes the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run, not enough for a first. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Tackle made after the completion.
This is an example of a quarterback in his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
The Gators looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage.
Oh, and it's picked off, a crushing mistake. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play in that completion. After the big gainer, suddenly a great chance to score. First and goal from the 3. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, I always talk about this. You can always gauge a team's toughness as a group by how willing they are to tackle with their corners. Here, the corner shows you he's not just out there to cover, does a good job of being physical and making that play.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. And they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Well, nothing like getting positive yards here, playing with the lead late in the game and then staying in bounds to boot. It's exactly what you want to see as an offensive coordinator.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Touchdown, Gators. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in